Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this very quick video we're going to be discussing all things Toxitron and indeed the G2 Universe line of figures that we keep seeing like this and indeed like this. So first and foremost, I want to know your opinions. I want to know if you're a fan of it. I want to know if you think if it's a good idea. Granted, it's of course they're using lots of molds I've already done, but is it something that you're really into? I think it's a brilliant idea. I'm going to tell you the ones that I think that we're going to see, and then of course I want to open it up to you guys. I want to know what you think we're going to see. So if you've not seen this book already, this book is amazing. This is the Legacy artwork book, and it's got basically all the artwork to every single box of every single Transformer figure, apart from a few like Jetfire for licensing reasons. But then when you get to the back, it's got this area here, unused artwork for G2. So obviously straight away you can see we've had them three already. There is, you know, Fanta Jazz, Watermelon Mirage, etc. There's loads. So the thing about this is it's so good. The concept is so totally out there. Now what I think we're going to get as well, before we even start talking about unreleased decos, with the fact that we've got Skyquake, and I know that some people aren't too familiar with the Predators, it's something I've been asking for ages. And it's what I really think that they're going to, excuse me, retool Needle Nose into, because in the Legacy Evolution, you can put Needle Nose on top of Skyquake, which is exactly what you could do with the original Predators. And these have got some zany colours in them already. This is just 2 of the 4 that came out. And as you can see, the colour scheme on this, these are the original ones, is completely wacky. It will completely go with, I'm just looking at the Toxitron collection, it will go in with these anyways. They won't even need to go and do any unreleased decos. The colour schemes on these are crazy. And then of course, if we're talking about jets and if we're talking about G2 Universe or whatever, we've got track-ons as well. Again, this was, some people call it G1.5, it's the European exclusive. So again, we've got these really crazy colour schemes, and let's be honest, Hasbro, Takara and myself and most of the people out there, we love a Seeker redeco. We've just had Nacelle for Evolution, which of course was just a Tetrajet. Now again, going by this book, I've just named some figures that, as I say, were actually released, but also there's some Seekers in here that were unreleased. So look at the decos we've got here. So we've obviously had Sandstorm already, that was in the War for Cybertron. There's the Black Starscream. There's different colours then. There's the Dirge with the red wings, which looks amazing. There's also the Thrust, and then there's a Ramjet in pretty much Starscream colours. So there's so much scope. We're starting to get the G2 Stunticons, and there's the G2 Stunticons. We've obviously got Shadow Strip at the bottom, and we've had Dead End at the top. So I suppose the possibilities there are just insane. I mean, if we do get a Devastator, we've got a choice of whichever colour. They could do it yellow, they could do it orange, of course. But I think what's really interesting, one thing I do want to show you, and this is what I'm definitely crossing my fingers for, I'm pretty sure that we're going to be getting a Dino King from the Volcanicus mold with Legacy Evolution. However, lots of people want Monstructor, which I totally get as well. But if they wanted to use the molds, excuse me, yet again, there's an unreleased artwork colour scheme there for that version of Monstructor. So you could literally have, the Volcanicus mold be Dino King, Monstructor and the unreleased deco, all of which I'm sure, like most of you out there, would quite happily buy. So I want to know your feelings on it. I want to know your thoughts. I think with the fact that we've got Seeker Jets, I think there's so many, even like Bitstream and stuff that we could have. But I think because of the fact that we've got these crazy coloured figures coming out, and the original ones look like this anyway, and with the gimmick that they can fit on top of Skyquake, I'm probably saying it more in hope rather than anything, but I want to know what you guys think as well. Let me know in the comments, guys. Take care.